after I met Travis Kelce. I planned my outfit. I was so excited to meet Travis Kelce. I mean, he's my hall pass. And Brooks knows that.
Taylor Swift's fans just turned on a swimsuit model, and the reason is one bold confession about Travis Kelce that lit the entire fandom on fire. With the wedding now just weeks away, the last thing anyone expected was for another woman to go public about being attracted to the groom. But that is exactly what happened, and the Swifties did not take it lightly. Here's what set it off. Jenna Simms, a swimsuit model who is married to professional golfer Brooks Koepka, was asked publicly about meeting Travis Kelce earlier this year at a golf tournament, where her husband actually played around alongside him, and rather than keep it polite and reserved, she leaned all the way in. She openly called Travis her hall pass, the one person she would supposedly get a free pass to be with, and she made it clear her husband knows all about it.
After I met Travis Kelce, I planned my outfit. I was so excited to meet Travis Kelce. I mean, he's my hall pass. And Brooks knows that. And Brooks was like, "You are ridiculous. I dressed for the day, just like I dressed for today."
She reportedly went even further, saying she had been obsessed with Travis even before Taylor was ever in the picture, gushing about how excited she was to meet him and calling the whole thing one of the best moments. It was meant to be lighthearted and playful. The internet did not read it that way.
He was so nice, so sweet. He met our nanny, he met crew, obviously Brooks. He played with Brooks. That's how I met him.
Because here is the context that made it explode. Travis is weeks away from marrying the most famous woman on the planet. So when a married woman publicly declares the soon-to-be husband her hall pass, fans saw it as crossing a line, especially with the wedding so close. The backlash came fast and it came hard. One fan fired back that it was time to, quote, bring back shame and embarrassment, end quote. Others pointed out the obvious irony, noting that she has married herself and even has a child, and saying they felt sorry for her husband. A wave of comments accused her of being inappropriate and attention-seeking. They argued that there is a time and a place, and weeks before a man's wedding is neither. Of course, not everyone piled on. A few voices reportedly jumped in to defend her, shrugging it off and saying everyone has a hall pass and the whole thing was being blown out of proportion. And to be fair, even Jenna herself seemed to know where the line was. When she was asked whether she would actually be attending the wedding, she reportedly laughed it off. She joked that she wishes she were invited, but that she does not know the couple like that, even quipping that she had signed a non-disclosure agreement before catching herself and admitting she was kidding.
So are you going to the wedding?
I wish. No, I signed the NDA. No, I'm kidding. I wish. I have not. I don't
You're
know
probably
like that.
so far away, actually.
Like, please, this girl is crazy.
So she clearly understood she was on the outside looking in. But in a news cycle this sensitive, with Taylor reportedly already feeling protective of her relationship and guarding every detail of this wedding, a stranger calling her future husband a hall pass was always going to strike a nerve, and it absolutely did. So here is everything else swirling around this couple right now, because the hall pass drama is just one small piece of a much bigger picture. Start with the most talked about night of the week, which had nothing to do with golf wags and everything to do with a movie premiere. Taylor made a surprise solo appearance at the world premiere of the new animated blockbuster, the fifth chapter of a beloved toy franchise, because she wrote and recorded an original song for the film. It was a full-circle dream come true for her, a lifelong fan of the series finally adding her voice to its legacy, and she walked that carpet completely alone without the man she is about to marry, which immediately had fans asking the same question. Where was Travis?
I heard you brought this!
Yes, stop it.
And I got Randy to sign it. That's amazing.
The answer was refreshingly simple. He was at work. Travis was reportedly tied up with his team's mandatory minicamp, the official start of preparations for his upcoming season, which ran across those exact days. So while Taylor was on the red carpet, he was reportedly out on the practice field. Two superstars in two different cities, each showing up fully for their own craft. Taylor has reportedly spoken before about how much she loves that he is passionate about what he does and how that shared drive connects them. He is reportedly expected back in the city within days to record a live episode of his podcast. So the separation was brief, but for one night, she flew solo and she made it unforgettable.
It means so much to me to actually be a part of this film in some small way, just because it's such an incredible world of imagination and and playfulness and mischief and humor and comedy and tragedy. It's raised so many kids just like me.
Because then she did something nobody saw coming. Inside the theater, away from the carpet, Taylor reportedly sat down at a grand piano and gave the very first live performance of her new song. She debuted it for the cast, the crew, and a room full of stunned guests, and she reportedly did not stop there, teaming up with the legendary composer behind the franchise's most iconic tune for a duet of the beloved classic that generations grew up singing.
Some folks might be a little bit smarter than I am.
No one's smarter than you.
It was reportedly the moment of the night, and the footage raced across the internet within minutes. Even one of the franchise's biggest stars reportedly shared sweet full-circle moments with her, including signing a piece of nostalgia she brought along from her own childhood. Now, while all of that played out, the wedding plans kept tightening in the background. The ceremony is reportedly happening at the iconic Madison Square Garden on July 3rd in front of a crowd reportedly numbering more than 1,000 guests. And the choice is reportedly brilliant for one reason above all: privacy. The arena reportedly has no windows, so no outside camera can catch a single frame. It reportedly offers underground access so guests can come and go unseen. For a couple fighting to protect their privacy, they reportedly found the ultimate fortress in the middle of the loudest city in America, with the entire event reportedly expected to carry an enormous price tag.
I think the only stressful weddings are the ones where you have a small amount and people are on the bubble, right?
Yes.
And you have to evaluate or assess your relationship with them to see if they should be there. I'm not going to do that. Anyone I've ever talked to.
That same protective instinct reportedly runs through everything. There are reportedly no mailed invitations, with the couple instead reportedly contacting guests directly to stop leaks.
She is not actually sending out save the dates. Instead, guys, she is actually calling people and telling them, hey, keep this date open.
The most powerful name in fashion reportedly offered to help plan the wedding, and Taylor reportedly turned her down to run the day herself. And the dress is reportedly guarded like a secret, with reports of 6 gowns from multiple designers, several of them decoys. Every designer is under a non-disclosure agreement, so any leak could be traced. The guest list has reportedly been full of twists. Former best friend and supermodel Karlie Kloss is reportedly back in after the two women reportedly reconciled, and rising pop star Benson Boone is reportedly invited. But others reportedly fell off, with one longtime celebrity couple reportedly left off after a quiet falling out, and given the hall pass comment, almost nobody expects to see a certain swimsuit model anywhere near the guest list either.
You and Kelly maybe be attending the wedding?
You know, I don't know. That is going to be, I imagine, one impressive wedding, but yeah, just very happy for them. I've known, Trav for a while too, and yeah, I think they're having a blast. That's the point.
Now, while the names get sorted, the couple still reportedly looks genuinely happy. They were recently spotted on a color-coordinated date night in Florida, where Travis is reportedly training out of a massive rental home, and where Taylor has reportedly been splitting her time to stay close to him. She wore black, he matched her, and they walked out hand in hand.
Oh my God.
Hey guys.
Oh my God.
Have a good night, guys.
And Travis has stayed busy off the field. He returned for another season on a reported 8-figure deal and reportedly became a brand ambassador for a major theme park company where he holds an equity stake, a move his mother reportedly celebrated warmly.
Skull Guards, baby! It's a dream come true for a Cleveland kid. Any Cleveland kid would be through the roof right now, and I'm happy to be the honorable one to get to do it for us, man.
Even the pre-wedding parties are reportedly massive. Taylor has reportedly set a $10 million budget for Travis's bachelor party, a relaxed island getaway built around golf with his brother and his quarterback, while her own plans reportedly involve multiple bachelorette trips. And the song she just debuted is reportedly already a monster hit, having reportedly broken streaming records within its first day. The money side has its own thread too, with a prenuptial agreement reportedly being finalized. The most interesting detail is reportedly not what is in it, but where it gets signed. And here is what makes the hall pass moment more than just a one-off. It fits a pattern that keeps repeating the closer the wedding gets. Travis's own former girlfriend recently made headlines of her own, talking up her dating life on a red carpet just weeks before the wedding, and drawing the same kind of backlash from fans who felt the timing was all wrong.
I'm single as a dollar bill, so if you got somebody,
100%.
send them my way.
Who you got your eye on anybody, or you just...
No, everybody has their eye on me. Like, that's the vibe. That's the energy I'm giving.
It is as if every old flame, every admirer, and every loosely connected name suddenly wants their moment in the spotlight while the eyes of the world are pointed at this couple, and every time it happens, the fans close ranks around Taylor and Travis even tighter. The lesson keeps repeating. Stand too close to the most famous wedding on earth and say the wrong thing, and the internet will remember it. So here's the bottom line. Taylor's fans erupted after swimsuit model Jenna Simms, the wife of golfer Brooks Koepka, publicly called Travis her hall pass and admitted she had been obsessed with him even before Taylor. That drew heavy backlash over the timing weeks before the wedding, though Simms herself laughed off any chance of being invited. Meanwhile, Taylor made a surprise solo appearance at the premiere of the new animated blockbuster to celebrate her original song, while Travis stayed away because he was reportedly at his team's mandatory minicamp. Taylor then reportedly debuted the song live at a piano and performed a duet of the franchise's most iconic tune with its legendary composer. The wedding is reportedly happening at Madison Square Garden on the 3rd of July in front of more than 1,000 guests. It is a windowless venue reportedly chosen for privacy. Taylor reportedly turned down fashion's most powerful figure and reportedly commissioned 6 decoy gowns. Karlie Kloss is reportedly back on the list. One longtime couple is reportedly out, and Benson Boone is reportedly in. The couple was recently spotted on a Florida date night. Travis became a theme park ambassador, and a $10 million bachelor party looms while the new song dominates the charts. 23 days until July 3rd. The hall pass comment is a perfect example of what this couple is up against right now. Everyone wants a piece of them. Everyone has an opinion, and every stranger who says the wrong thing at the wrong moment gets pulled straight into the storm. But through all the noise, the outside admirers, the resurfacing names, the endless chatter, 2 people are quietly counting down to the day they finally say I do, in a sealed arena, on their own terms, with the whole world locked outside, and no hall pass in the world is getting through those doors. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.